Merry Christmas, everyone! This is a little tour of my retro Christmas decorations in our home. Almost everything you see here is handmade by me or someone who is in my past and my childhood, teachers, Sunday school teachers, or has been thrifted, yard saled, estate saled, or passed down from my grandparents to me. And there are a lot of dear ornaments to me on our tree. None of my ornaments match, but I love that. And so many of them have been handmade with care, and they are priceless to me, and I love them so much. And every year I enjoy getting them out of the boxes and looking at them all and remembering the stories behind them. So we live in the house that my grandparents built in the late 60s. We were able to purchase it when they passed away. And so we love it when it works out that we can put our Christmas tree in front of the big windows, double windows in the front, because that's where they always put their tree. That is my favorite ornament. I know he's really sad looking, but he is just so adorable the older and the more faded he gets. And yes, I do put tinsel on my tree. No, my pets do not bother the tinsel. They did the first year I put it up, but they do not anymore, thankfully. This ceramic village belonged to my grandparents as well, and I put it on top of the piano every year. I think this is one of the favorite things that I've ever made. It was a retro Christmas angel pattern that I found online for free, and my husband and I made those a couple years ago. So adorable. A lot of this was made before I started junk journaling, but as you can see, my love of retro goes way far back. One year my husband and I made some putz houses. You can see one of them there. And then the next year we had a bunch of friends over and taught them how to make them. So fun. Time consuming though. That Santa belonged to my husband's grandmother. Some of my childhood Christmas books are in the back. You can see them there. And then I have that adorable Santa cutout that hung in my mom's classroom when she was a teacher before I was born. And there is a vintage Santa that I got at an estate sale many years ago. This is actually a wreath form wrapped in a Dollar Tree garland, and then I printed the Santa and added some Dollar Tree ornaments. I wanted one of those retro glitter garland wreaths, but didn't want to pay the price of a new one. I just wrapped some garland around. This is the original screen door of this house. This is our tree that we put outside. I put my big, bold, bright C9 bulbs on this tree, and I think you can see it from a county or two away. This is just a little diorama that I put together in some vintage jars that my grandma had. She liked to collect jars, and some of these are quite old. If you know, you know. These little retro elves, they're adorable, and I cannot ever get enough of them. I buy them whenever I see them. Some of these I got at a yard sale at my mom's church. Adorable little post-war Japan and Korea ornaments. So cute. And I put them on this pink foil tree that I found at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. That's a winking Santa mug. He's not old, but he's one of the reproductions. Love him anyway. This is a wreath that I made from some garland at Target, and I just put a metal poinsettia on it. This is a tree that I have not glazed, but I still like it white. And then I do also collect nutcrackers. My mom gave me this year. This is a blow mold Santa that she found. And then that's a reproduction of a stocking that I had as a kid. And then here are a few of my nutcrackers. I don't put them all out, and honestly, quite a lot of them are in pretty bad shape and need some repair work. So I put out my best ones this year. That airplane pilot one is one of my favorites in the back. Those are two little decorations that I made in preschool. Here's another one of my handmade Dollar Tree foil garland wreaths. And another Putz house. I put those little battery flickering candles inside. I think my husband made this one. He was very proud of that little trailer. Streamline. What's it called? Streamline? I found these bubble lights at Hobby Lobby. One of them is burned out, and I know more will follow. And I put it on a silver foil tree. And before I junk journaled, I also made assemblages. I guess that's how you say it. I loved doing that. It is so fun. That was a teddy bear of mine when I was little, and these teddy bears belong to my grandma. And of course, the main reason for all of our celebration is the birth of Jesus. This is a nativity that my husband and I received as a wedding gift, and it is always the centerpiece of our home every year. I appreciate all of you watching, and I look forward to getting back into journal making and sharing my videos with you.